Oops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go, it's working. Hi everybody. It's this again. I'm hoping that this will work properly, because I haven't actually tested the, like, reconnection part of this. It's sort of a theoretical thing that I will hit enter on this button and everything will work fine. Is this going to fade out? Is it going to... Yeah, it's going to restart. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will load up really quickly, so I'm going to hit pause. You might have noticed that on the lobby screen, I don't know, whatever I have set up for just, hey, I'm doing setup, etc., etc., that there are a lot of green checks, because when I hit this button over here, presumably this should work. There we go. I'm going to start getting stuff, which I've already flagged on here. I'm going to just check to make sure that I have all these things. So we got a blue boomerang, more super missiles, money. I think this is going to be from one person at a time. This is all Buttface playing. There's red in my chat that you can actually see on the screen there. Skullwood's big key, I have that. Heart piece. Cana Birna. Bottle, that's useful. X-ray scope. Ether, which I can't use right now because I still don't have a sword. And then Jocelyn found my silver arrows because she's a real bro. And my flippers. Who was my previous friend? Jocelyn's my best friend now. Tower big key. I don't know if I can get there yet. Super missiles, ice rod, energy tank. I like more energy. And then a whole bunch of missiles. Wave beam. So remember that thing I was trying to do last night that I couldn't do? Well, now it's in logic, so we'll do it. Missiles, energy tank. Lower north for boss card key. I want to make sure I mark that. Okay. This is the big one. The glove upgrade. Now I have the Titan's Mint. I can go to the Dark World. It'll be Swordless Dark World. It'll be fun for everyone except me. Oh, yeah, I didn't mark that. Blue mail for Link. New duds. And a shield upgrade. I think that's it. Oh, there's more missiles coming in. Oh, Euryxia must have got me a second shield while I was gone. Oh, you know what happened? I just didn't get all of these last items. Like, I can monitor this on my phone. Oh! Well, now I have to change the stream title. Thanks a lot, Matt. There we go. Okay, now we're up to date. Yeah, I was swordless for about 20 seconds. How long has the stream been online? Yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll keep going here. Okay, let me fiddle with my map here. So there's something down here where you can get immediately. I think red literally has an item called crawling. This is gonna suck because I don't have ice beam. Oh, you know what I can do, though? I can do this. Get these out of the way here. Nope. And then I'll immediately fall in the lava. Yeah, good job, me. Oh, damn it. That works. Oh, it's a sword I can't use. But... oh, well. Oh. Oh, I don't want a lot of health. Whoops. You know, we'll just go back up to the ship real quick. That sword wasn't mine. That's for... I don't even know if Migdol has a fighter on his party. I assume so. The game is telling me I can't do Gauntlet. Why can't I do Gauntlet? Hold on, let me update this real quick. I have 4 energy tanks. If I do 5, will it? No. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see why I couldn't do that. Well, if it's not on my tracker, it's not in logic, so I'm not gonna try and go out of logic immediately. Okay, we'll go back down to do what we were doing. So I have a few checks I can do in Brinstar, and then I think that's all the Metroid I really have access to for now. I have both the Brinstar keys, so I can do Billy Mays, I can do the Wave Gate. Is this oh, boo, okay. Oh wait, I have Speed Booster, what am I saying? There, I'll just do that. It's kind of an unorthodox way to do it. Do I not Speed Booster through that? Oh no, I Power Bomb this. What am I saying? There we go. I Speed Booster up this. There we go. And then jump. Oh, I hope I jumped. I did not jump. Because I didn't jump, that's my life now. Jump. I'm holding the button. Oh, I did jump, but I didn't believe that I jumped. Okay, we'll do that again. Third time's the charm. Jump. Okay, now I know I'm jumping because I heard it. There we go. I don't know if Destal needs anything in what's it called? StarCraft. I thought he needed Protoss stuff. Oh, not Protoss, he needs Zerg units, okay. I'm gonna assume Firebat is not a Zerg unit. That doesn't sound very Zerg to me. Oh, I have 4 energy tanks. These are a lot less scary. Alright, so we're back in this room. Alright, we'll see if I can do the thing I was trying to do. So if you take a super missile, you jump like this. Oh, and you shoot in this direction. And not hit that block. You can hit this thing, but I have the wave beam now, so... we'll just do this. So I could have gotten this last night. Was it important? No. There's only one more thing in Brinstar I can get. And then it's just 60 million Dark World checks. But I do have a sword now. So at least there's that. Triple BK'd. I didn't even remember to say what BK was last night. For me, it's bedtime with kittens. Or kitties, I guess. They're not kittens anymore. I say that as I look at one of them on the couch there. He's definitely not a kitten. We get the X-ray item. Of course, if I screw this up, I'll die a horrible death. Because these spikes do a lot of damage. That's definitely not a... Oh, I messed up. No, I didn't mess up. You just can't jump through there. That is definitely not a Zerg unit. Flamethrowers are probably how you kill Zerg. Oh. Oh. Stop hitting me. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Okay, there's no spikes over here. But I have no health. Well, these will give me health. No, I don't want power bombs. I want health. Okay. The traps don't affect you if you're not playing? Oh, that's nice. I would have thought that you would log in and then 17 traps would all spring at once. Yeah, there's this energy here, but I needed to get over the spikes. I only had I had 57, and the spikes do 60. So I was just like, I'm gonna screw up because I'm on air. Oopsie. No, 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 I don't want to be munched. Alright, let me just check to make sure that's... Yeah, that's everything I do in Metroid, so... Oh, let's go play Zelda for a bit. And by a bit, I mean probably for the rest of the night. So I don't have anything else to do in Metroid. Oh, look at me, I didn't start the timer. Oh well. I'm sitting here staring at a timer that's just frozen on the screen. Remember, not a professional. Oh, I have nothing to do up here. What am I doing? Yeah, look at this. I even... Oh, look at that! I have all these items! And almost no hearts, I'm noticing. Well, let's start here. I'm actually gonna equip this. I forgot I can lift this now. So someone sent me flippers. Which means I can go for a swim. We can find money. And a small key. Both probably not very useful. And now I gotta go back around to get that. That's what I'm trying to get. Oh no! I find keys in Zelda 1 to be either you have 0 or you have 9,000 of them. Have a good night, Eurexia. It's more money! And I can't ferry or warp out of here, whatever it's called. Duck. So we'll run over to Lake Hylia and get the one that's in... It's under the bridge. How does the lore of Super Metroid fit into Tears of the Kingdom? When Link loses his arm, he now knows how Samus feels because she has a gun for an arm. And that's the entirety of it? Always people hinting for crazy items like key for projector room and leap stone. I don't actually know why I'm doing it this way. Oh, jump out here. So I was kindly given a bottle. Which means I can talk to this kid in bed and steal his stuff. Oh, he is the bug collecting kid, so, you know, that tracks that he has a grub. It's thematically appropriate. What is this on my tracker? This is blacksmith? Okay. I guess I could start doing that nonsense here. So that might be it for the overworld here. I might start doing Dark World stuff here. Every door that isn't locked by a puzzle in Shivers is now locked by a key. Oh, I see. That makes it interesting, I think. Oh, hello. Did you know that trees have bombs in their noses? You do now. Alright, I'll give you money, and I'm gonna open 2 chests. Nobody ever opens this chest in this game. Or this one. That's why, it just has this useless money in it. You saw it here first, folks. What else can I do in the Dark World? There's a C-shaped house over here. Oh, you know, I could do this, too. This is just 4 quick items. According to my notes here, Thieves Town... Sorry, I was looking at the map. I went the wrong way. Should have jumped off that thing. According to my notes, Thieves Town has my green pendant, which... I'm not going to be able to get. But I can get the 4 treasures in the front real quick. You know when you do something for, like, years and it's just sort of on auto? That's how I feel about Thieves Town. Like, I could probably close my eyes and do this, and I think I would get close. I would get caught on a wall somewhere, I'm sure. Or hit a monster, but, like... I've done this so many times that... It's like, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just sort of doing it. There's a lot of money today. What is money in Tunic? It's like cubes or something, right? That's a Shivers item. I hope that I can heal you? I don't know, like... Now, it's funny about me saying all that I have this all muscle memory. I don't know how to get out of here. Because you never get out of here. Like, you play the dungeon, you finish it, right? So, like, no, I can't go that way. This'll work. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's right, you have a health bar in Shivers. I forgot about that. Because, like, who plays the game inappropriately? Or, not inappropriately, but incorrectly. Oh, no! No! No, get away! It's Geo. I'm just gonna find money for everybody. Maybe that's what the stream title should be changed to, now that I have a sword in the Dark World. Let me see if I can do that before I forget. Oh, how do I do this? This interface changed. Stream settings. Edit. Money for everyone. There we go. Okay. Now that won't be haunting my thoughts. It's like, oh, I said Swordless Dark World on the stream, and 20 seconds later. There's some money for Matt, who's playing the other NES game. There's only 2 NES games, Zelda and Final Fantasy 1, apparently. So when you start the Dark World, you sort of have this smattering of just, like, random shit to do. One of the things you do is that the frog that I just ignored there. We'll come back to him. He's taking a break. I didn't want to interrupt his nap. We play this shovel game. See, more money. This is money for me, though. One of these will send off the little dinger. You'll hear the Zelda sound. There we go, that's the item. Now, fun fact, you are not guaranteed to get that. It's rare that you don't. But I have had shovel missions where I did not jig up the item in time. And that might have been because, like, I mispressed the button, or, like, I dug on a space I already dug. I don't know. But it can happen. And my incompetence was only partially the problem. Partially. Yurix, yeah, that's probably useful for you. I'm drinking my beer. I didn't remember that this was here. I want to go to Hype Cave, because that's 5 easy items. I already had a drink earlier. My roommate and I went to an Italian restaurant that's like just down the street. I was gonna cook, but my chicken thighs that I'm marinating, like, I just started it today. And I was like, it's only gonna marinate for like an hour and a half. Like, let's just run it overnight. We'll go out to dinner. Like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, Matt's playing that right now. Hopefully that's useful to him. So we got giant calzones, and I also had a drink. And now I have beer, so... Golbees was playing Doom earlier today, so here's some levels for him. Oh, look, it's more money. It's the theme of the stream. And a banana. What could that cost? 10 money? This is apparently the Golbees cave. Hype for Golbees. Maybe that should be the stream title. Maybe I just shouldn't title my streams until I'm done. Whatever, I mean. The Doom Cave. I do kind of need that. Okay, I'm looking at the map. And wondering, without a hammer, how do I get to the entrance of the pyramid? How do I do that? This is where I know Zelda, but not, like, 100% as well as I should. I have the flippers. That's what I can do. Okay. But that's a long ways out of the way, so we'll do that later. You sent Brick Duke Nukem 3D. Nobody should have to play that, is my understanding. I don't have a mirror, so I have to take this guy home. Ooh. Now, here's a fun fact. If you save and quit with either the chest or the dwarf, they go with you. But look at the audacity of this bitch. If I go back inside... Can't you take me someplace nice? Like, dude! How dare you? I think the flute works with this. I'm pretty sure it works. But no, you get that message just when you bring something following you and try to bring it inside. I don't think you're normally not allowed to do that. But because you might not have the mirror, they had to program a concession for that for him to appear with you inside a building. So we'll bring him home. By somewhere nice, he meant he wanted to be with his lover, right there. And now they can hammer away at each other. And give me loot. Matt, that is a very dirty heart container, so just wash that before you put it on your health bar. Okay. So we'll go back to the Dark World. This is going to be where we enter the Dark World for the foreseeable future. So we just lift up a rock, and we lift up another rock. Now, for whatever reason, there's a box here now. I don't think it's there until you bring the blacksmith home, but randomizer may do a weird thing. Again, I don't have a mirror, so I had to save and quit. So I'll bring the chest home with me. And my place wasn't good enough for a dwarf, but it turns out my place just isn't that good, because nobody wants to be there but me. So we'll bring this to the thief guy over here. I guess he's a thief? My uncle had an unfortunate scent. Yeah, we had to share a bed. You know, I get it. I get why people think it's very uncomfortable to be in Link's house. Only one bed. Okay, so we got that done. I'm looking at the map here. And we can go to 6. And this is a very tentative Dark World entrance. Because there's really only one thing I can do here. I think this guy's gonna try to hit me, so I'll just... Oh. That's right, I have a bad sword. I'm gonna do this cave. What is this cave called? Mine Shed. It's got money, and it's got another form of money. You know, I wonder, by percentage, what percentage of checks in this game are money? Just like whatever we're playing right now. Like, obviously there's no money in Doom, unless you count bullets as currency. Which, to be fair, I guess you could. This is Metroid, by the way. We're back in Metroid. Yeah, we're way down here. Do I want to do anything in here? No, because this will kill me immediately. Well, actually, can I get the screw attack? I technically can, because I'll start taking damage. It's not that much damage. So maybe that was useful for Eurexia, so... We're not entering that door, because that's Gold Chorizo. I sort of, like, autopiloted in here, thinking, like, yeah, surely there's something to do in here. But I pulled it back. And now I'm stuck here forever, so I do have to save it. Okay, there's not a lot left in the overworld. And then we have some dungeon diving to do, because I can do a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta go back to Archi. That's not how the flute works, by the way. You cannot flute and then go to the next screen. Oh, my flute doesn't work at all anymore. What is going on? There we go. I broke the flute somehow. Yeah, I have to do it from here, don't I? I don't have a hammer, so I can't really do much else. Nope. And then I immediately go the wrong way. Well, you know what? What if we went this way? We're next to a dungeon, and I have... Oh, it looks like there's 6 things I can get up here. So we'll just go for a little stroll. And we'll fall in a hole. Oh. We'll fall in a hole again. I just realized I have very few hearts. This might actually be really bad. We'll see what we can do. These have, like, way too many hit points, and I don't know why. Yeah, I could push them into a hole when all the holes appear in a second here, but I'm just not going to do that. I don't actually want to deal with this guy. I said that, and then I immediately lift up the thing. Are you... Yeah, I can boomerang you. Look at this. We're stuck in here because I need a key to get out of this room. But thankfully, this box always has the key that you need. I don't like this. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Hold on. It's my own key! Hooray! Mostly because you could fall in this room, I think. And then you'd just be stuck forever. I mean, sure, you could save and quit. I don't know why that's a big deal. I'm trying to hit it in the hole. Oh my goodness. Why are you like this? There we go. Not the sound I would have expected to bounce a boomerang off of that guy with. Apparently he's made of glass. Alright, we'll do this. We'll get the big key chest over here. Ow. Oh my goodness, I miscount. Hold on. I don't know what it is about this level. I always screw this up. Hold on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I miscounted. So I've gotten 4 so far. Look at this weirdo. There we go. Oops, marked the wrong thing. Big chest. Do you have health? No, just magic. Yeah, for some reason in this version of the game, you can walk here. This is fine. Link has better balance than I do. He probably doesn't fall over when just standing upright. Must be nice. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just, well, other than me having terrible balance. And, you know, this. Oh, that was bad. No, no, no. Go away. Oh, dear. You know what? Can I freeze you? Are you immune to this? No, you're not. It's just a really slow weapon that I don't want to use. I can't pick you up? I thought I could. This is why I set the health alarm to, like, ×4. So then it doesn't go as fast as it does. And that should be everything in here. That is everything I can do here. Which means I can turn this beeping noise off. And then we'll go to the other part of the map. No, why would anyone do that, Red? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's a health alarm nobody asked for. Which reminds me, if you haven't looked up Navi is Drunk, you should. It's on YouTube. You're already here. You might as well just watch a better video. No, it's, I want to say it's a really old recording of somebody who just took the sound effects for Navi and, like, played it at, like, 65% speed, so it, like, it's a little stuttery, but it also sounds like Navi is slurring her speech. Like, hey, listen. And it's hilarious once. I've told you most of it, I guess. So. Alright, we'll go around this way. This should work. I should be able to get to the northeastern part of the map. By jumping off here. And then we'll just go this way. Here's the Ice Palace. I don't know why the ice isn't green. Maybe it's just ice in the Dark World. I don't know. And I should be able to climb up out here. What? What? People are sending me things? What is this? Matt found the same item twice in 2 boxes that were next to each other in Final Fantasy 1. Well, that's good, because I needed to go to that dungeon next anyway. So I'm glad that I put that off until second. So yeah, that's what would happen if I was playing this and somebody sent me an item. Normally, since it's asynchronous, like, I just get all the items when I load the game. Oh, he must be in go mode if he only needs the loot. So we're going up here. This is where the catfish lives. The catfish is our best bro. He'll eat literally anything. What are we going to feed him today? You know what? I'm going to feed him this sign. It's like the worst thing you could feed a catfish. I don't know, maybe catfish are like goats. They just eat anything. Thanks, buddy. That's a disturbing thing for a catfish to be holding on to. That's my bad. Okay, so now we can go... We can go to the pyramid itself. Because there is an item on the pyramid. Ow. I do not wish to fall down there. If I do, that would be bad. What does this even say? Oh. Look at this last item over here. That also sounds unpleasant. Soul Totem, Path of Pain. Ow. Huh. Run, run, run. Run. So we'll run through the maze. This is a very strange screen, because there's a ton of stuff on here and none of it matters except for this main path I'm taking. And then we'll adopt a monkey. See, there he is. And then he mugs us. And I have to not get hit, or else I lose my monkey. That would make me sad, because I literally just adopted him. I've only had him for, like, 20 seconds, but if anything happened to him, etc., etc. And he opens the dungeon. And I think I no longer need money in this game, which is nice. Alright, this is Palace of Darkness. You can tell because it's very dark. It's all gray. Oh, I'd like better armor. I say as I actually have the blue armor. It's nice. Are you the one I can move? No, I can't move you. Okay, so that was entrance. I don't think I can do this side, because I don't have a bow. I'm just gonna check to make sure this is the floor I think it is. Yeah, okay. This one I should be able to push. One of those keys that Matt just gave me, yeah, we'll use it here. If I had a bow, I wouldn't have to use that door. But I don't. I'll just grab this real quick. Oh, look, it's more money. I'm gonna call this front. I don't actually know where all these chests go. That's not the big key chest, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's... Wait, that would be called the big chest. Okay, yeah. Honestly, I forget where the big key even is in this dungeon. I think that's the map over there. Now we're up here. I'm gonna also call that front. Oh, don't do that. Don't ever hit back on anything. You're gonna miss the whole show because I'm almost done. There's not very much left for me to do tonight. Alright, this must be back. We'll call this back. Oops. Hold on. Let's do this. I don't think I can really screw this up. Oh. Oh, if I open that door, that'd be bad, but... Wait, no, it wouldn't be bad. I have a lamp. Okay. Get this. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So that was also back. And I can get all this money that totally doesn't matter, but I'll do it anyway because farming for content? Oops. Back. I know charm notches are good. That's like badge points from Paper Mario or whatever. Okay. I'm not gonna open that door because I only have one key, and if I get the big key soon, then I'll be able to open this big chest. So we'll just do this. There's a treasure in here. I don't know if he's doing level 4, but I hope he's grateful. This is back? I think that's it. I think that's everything I can do. When I look at the map here. Is there anything I can do other than just like hell runs through Norfair, which I'm not super keen on doing? Yeah, I feel like that's it. So, what we'll do... I'll go back to Metroid, because... honestly, starting on Metroid, the next time I pick this up, the items... I could go through the items faster. Because it doesn't play the doo-doo-doo-doo sound over and over and over. So we'll just go back to the ship. We'll save. And I'll let the timer run for a little bit because I'm owed time. Or I owe it time. But let me play with this a little bit. So if I got the various suit, that gets me 5 checks. If I get the gravity suit, that's like 20. So I can hint for stuff. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Let's see. Hint. Gravity. Castlevania has my gravity suit. And then we'll hint Varia, because I'll need that too. Destel has that in his StarCraft game. I can't think of anything else that I would really want right now. Maybe a hook shot or a hammer. Actually, a hammer would go a long way. Let's see here. Looks like Matt has all my things here. And you know what? I mean, I have all the hints ever. We'll just do that. Okay, well now I know where those items are. And of course I don't have them. Like, the odds of that were gonna be really low. A hint is what, 3%? What is 3% of 316? It's like 10, right? 9, 10, something like that. So I've used 4 hints, and I have so goddamn many hints, so... Yeah, I have no idea what any of this means. I know what enemy sanity is. He has to kill a gremlin to get my hammer. Inner chapel, I don't know where that is. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do. So I will go and put those hints in the Discord here. But we'll pause this. And I'll just leave it running here. Oh, I should probably stop this timer here. That's close enough. And yeah, my Archi will get upset with me again, but that's okay. Go play something tonight. I don't know it. I know nothing about it. I've never played it, but I do want to play it. Alright. Nice little short stream for day 2. We're moving along. And hope you're enjoying these videos. They will be on the shorter side probably because, I mean, what are the odds that I'm going to have everything fall into my lap all at once? So, check every day for one of these. I'll probably do them later in the day, except when I can't because I'm busy or whatever. And then it'll just be, the next one will be a bit longer or whatever. Hopefully we'll start doing some dungeons and getting some boss credits soon. So, alright, cheers everybody and have a good night.